welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight we're doing Star Trek, the official Starship collection by Eaglemoss, issue 96 and 97. Would you like to do the Orion scout ship?
I will do the Orion Scout Ship. Issue 96, we have the Orion Scout Ship, or, if you're watching the original series, a blob.
A very good blob.
It was a swirl.
It was the best. It was the best kind of blob a god could wish to make with a starship.
Type Raider, launched 23rd century, max speed warp 8, and weaponry phasers. Here we have the Star of David.
Somebody stole a bracelet and turned it into a starship.
From the Orion Syndicate, it is made of high density tritanium. It's 110 metres long. Of course it is. Here we have a CG shot of the ship, because that's the only way it actually existed until Eaglemoss decided to make this model. Here we have an Orion Slave Girl, USR. The remastered version of the original series is of course where this originates, because it's a blob.
And I will argue with any original Star Trek fan that says it's sacrilege that they are wrong.
Especially when you have an angle button.
I love the remaster.
You have an angle button, you can switch between them on Blu-ray, for heaven's sake.
I don't care about the angle button. I don't care about the remasters are just so good.
Yeah, we have a topographical view of the Orion ship with a shroud ring, its energy rotors, energy spheres, weapons pods, a crew module, and suggestion from Spock that it was in fact a suicide vessel, so it could expend all of its energy on attacks and not have anything to get home. Okay.
Listen, let's kill the enemy. We'll worry about getting home after.
Yeah. There we go. All about designing the ship for the remastered original series. They played with sort of like design elements and things like that. The looks of it.
The amazing things you can do with a blob.
Yes. And a little bit on DC Fontana, who of course wrote an episode of Beast Wars.
Oh, of course. Never mind the marvellous episodes of Star Trek.
Oh yeah, well, everybody knows about that. She did Beast Wars. James Babel, yes.
What do you mean, yes? Amazing episode.
Yes.
Yes. The magazine is quite good.
Yeah. And there's our annoying
Andorian friend
who obviously had fake antenna.
That was the one thing. I mean, there was lots of things about Enterprise I loved.
The moving antenna.
But the moving antenna was just that really was a. Oh, you really have put thought into this. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
But what was really good was literally 3 weeks after that, fans had already figured out how to do it and had perfect ones up and working, and it's just like yeah.
And then of course we've got the next issue, which is how to kill one of your classmates.
Yes. So, ta-da!
There we go. Where's the rest of it?
I think we have it has to fit in the box issue with the scale.
Photographing, that's going to be interesting. But what's the camera going to focus on?
The energy spheres.
Yeah.
Shocking paint job on it, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like that or not. I'm just like, what the hell?
Oh,
Yeah. Looks like someone's trying to drive us
amazingly underwhelmed.
Yes. I'm just. I don't see the 11 quid in it.
Okay.
To be honest with you, it's uninteresting, yet intriguing. But it's just, I don't see it.
Okay.
Mainly because I'm looking straight through it because there's not enough of it to focus on.
Absolutely fair comment. For you?
It does nothing for me.
Okay.
It's not a ship that's iconic because it wasn't in the original series as such.
Mm-hmm.
And it was blinking you miss it in TOSR, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
So, yes, it was in that one episode, which is a fabulous episode, but it literally was appearing every so often and causing problems to the ship during a voyage, wasn't it? That was it. It just happened to be the base for the saboteur on board, or a murderer on board. Yeah. What are you scoring this?
8.5.
Why?
Okay. Right. Go with me on this.
I'd rather not.
We both know that it wasn't particularly shown in the episode. It was very brief, but they did digitally render the ship, and this is a very good version of the rendering of that ship. Okay? The join line, very hard to spot. The points, for me, where this ship loses points, literally, the paint job could be better. And there is no detail on the inner ring. There should be detailing on the inner ring. The inner ring is smooth. If the inner ring had... See, would we say Aztecing for that? Because it's not really squares, is it? It's
Aztecing on there.
Okay, alright, we would say Aztecing.
Should be Aztecing
Okay.
and isn't.
Okay. If it had Aztecing on that ring on the inner side, and the paint job was, say, a little further out on the shades of the grey, maybe a third shade of grey, not 50, just 3, yeah, that would have got a 9.5 out of me. The reason it didn't is the inner circle being completely smooth. Is why is that completely smooth? It's not even smooth on the picture.
No, quite.
And they've not even painted it. So, yeah. But that's just me being really funny about it. I think that is an excellent... See, this is why I continue to buy the Starships collection.
Because you never get that.
Where the hell are they ever going to... They're never going to do that shit. So that is why I am still a subscriber after 96 issues. Shall we move on to 97? Or are you going to tell me why I'm completely wrong and why you're giving it a 2?
I'm giving it a 5.
Oh, a 5? Ooh. Right.
Maybe 4.5.
4.5, okay. You tell me yours.
The inner, as you say, the inside of the ring is
that's ridiculous.
completely devoid of detail. That's wrong. The shape of the vessel looks roughly right. The paint scheme they've used is nonsensical.
Mm-hmm.
The base colour is completely off. The darker paint scheme, which is supposed to be for the window type areas, which are the recessed bits here, has been bled all over the place. Where it should be a lot lighter grey, but with almost white highlights and potentially a third colour for that area, with that darker grey being separate. There should be Aztecing all over it in the lighter greys and that dark grey only at the front.
Yeah.
Which makes me think. And those globes really aren't doing anything for me.
The globes really are, genuinely.
I'm thinking colour-wise, they're
not powered up. Powered up, not powered up.
When did we ever see it unpowered?
you physically can't power it up, they would have to luminesce from the inside to
Or
do
they
it.
could be a different colour orange.
I don't think that'd work, to be
Why?
honest.
Because all you have to do is put
the
it
nacelles don't work.
backlight. When you backlight that, they
It
go
goes
horrible
bleachy
bleachy yellow.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
If I wanted to put an LED behind that to make it look like that, it won't work.
No.
So no.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry.
That's the first one where me and you have gone different directions on the scoring.
Yep.
Oh, because normally what's the max me and you've ever been out on a score? It's about 1, isn't it, between us? Yeah.
2.
Okay, right then. Start on the kill your classmates.
How to destroy your friend. Starfleet Academy Flight Training Craft.
Shouldn't actually laugh about it.
Otherwise known as Cadet Killing Craft. Type Training Craft, or Murder Craft. 24th century, crew 1 to 2, length 10.99 metres. Not 11, it's 10.99. Unless, of course, it's one that's slightly out. Affiliation Starfleet Academy. No, really? And apparently has impulse propulsion. Just imagine how many deaths it would have been with a warp drive aboard.
Quick question.
Yes.
Did you ever watch the original 80s, not the remake?
Quite possibly. Starburst yourself. Oh look, it's Wesley. It's Wesley who's been injured because he tried to kill someone.
You're just never going to let that
It's
go.
Cito Jaxter.
Just never going to let it go.
And there's Nicholas Lacano.
One little student dies.
Nicholas Lacano, who should have been on the Voyager. But wasn't. For those who don't know, early versions of the Voyager pilot actually had Nick Lacano there instead of Tom Paris, and they changed it late on because they didn't want a murderer on board.
Oh, no, hang on. To be fair, it wasn't murder. To be fair, it would be death by misadventure or death through...
I cover it up then.
Didn't want to sacrifice his career, man. His career.
Yeah, he didn't get to the Voyager, did he?
Yeah, but no, if you look at it, it wouldn't have been.
I like the fact that Cito, though, was brought on board the D by Captain Picard.
Yeah, that was really well done.
Yeah, that was brilliant. So that's pretty cool. And then we are about to do
Oh,
this
by the way,
first.
Cadet, I do know. Actually, it wasn't Cadet, was it? It was,
Ensign.
by the way, Ensign, I do know why you're on my ship. Yeah.
I brought you here. Yes. So Nova Squadron.
That was a really good episode.
Just out of interest, was Nova Squadron at any point supposed to be Red Squadron? The Red Squadron the same?
They
thing?
talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, no, but they wasn't the same thing. It was they were just trying to promote the whole there being squadrons, lots of different squadrons in Starfleet.
Yeah, it looks very familiar, that logo though, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's one with a lion, one with a snake, one with a badger, one with a... It was just a whole Starfleet thing.
Right.
That's why QMX have made so much money doing the coins. It's a science coin. Here's an engineering coin. Here's a medical coin.
So yes, let's do the Cold War Starburst. Here's a topographical view. Pilot cockpit, because you'd never have guessed. Forward sensor palette, navigational deflector, RCS thrusters, impulse engine hatch, phaser array, disabled. Yeah, atmospheric wing extension. Right. Designing the dodgy much. Oh, let's just take Buck Rogers and play with that. Okay. Yeah.
You know what's really weird? I look at this model and I had the Airwolf theme tune running through my head.
Will Wheaton on Wesley Crusher. Actually, that's quite an interesting thing to read, I would imagine.
Not as interesting as watching him in the first new season of Mystery Science Theatre 3000.
What?
Pardon?
Wheaton's in that? Sorry?
Yes.
Since when?
Since the first episode.
Why was he in that?
Because he's Will Wheaton. He can be in anything he wants to be in.
That's a very good point. Well made.
And also Felicia Day. Oh yeah, that would be why. Yeah,
No, Felicia's
that's
in
why.
Okay. Because isn't it Patton Oswalt?
Before you leave, I will force you to watch 5. No, just the opening few minutes with Will Wheaton in them. Is it a Starship control panel? Space station. Is that a space station control panel? No.
There we go. Wesley and Picard. And then buggering off with the Traveller before turning back up in good old Nemesis in the amazing cutscenes they should never have cut.
Yep.
And yes, First Duty is of course the episode involved. And next time we have the USS Rhode Island, otherwise known as what's the name of the bloody ship? The Equinox, without a bite taken out of it. Yes. It's where the hand came in and nicked a front module off the front.
This will be interesting. Go for it.
Can I have a look at that topographical view, please?
Why? Do you want to pick up on the amazing crapness of the paint scheme?
No, I was thinking more of the amazing crapness of the decals.
Actually, some of the decals have been done incredibly well.
Yeah, that one really isn't though, is it?
I know.
Is this a mirror? The one wings come from the mirror universe.
Yep. It gets worse. Look at the back. No, the actual. There you go.
Yeah.
How
can you get dark grey and white mixed up?
I wanted to really, really like this. Okay, can I score this as a 9.5 on the model, but a 1 on the paint job? Because
I would say it's a 1 on the paint job.
No, I was joking. But how did they get dark grey and
I've no idea. That's
light grey confused.
Colour.
And by light grey, it is just a couple of shades.
Nothing wrong with the base colour. Nothing wrong with the cockpit.
The decals, except for the one wing, is good.
Yeah, that one wing is just, defiantly bad.
Yeah, but the writing is... that was shocking. but they got the little bits really, really right.
Great,
The paint job's off.
Shouldn't those decals be a different colour though, because the background should be white?
Well, yeah, they should be darker, because they need to show up on the white. Really, really wanted to like that model. I really, really did.
You see,
I like the model. Actually, my problem isn't with the model. The model, I think, is incredible. It's... Because I really want the shuttles. I'm just not playing this one. No, I promise you. So, 3, 2, 1.
Now, for me, this shouldn't be in the main line. This should be in a shuttle pack. Because it's tiny. It's a tiny little ship. It's not a starship.
Sven. If I say that, I'll end up in a blooper. No.
Why?
Because I'm not paying shuttle pack bloody prices for a f***ing ship. No.
Well, yeah,
I'm happy it's in the main line.
If they did the shuttle packs at the kind of price where the ships were £8 each, which is what they should be.
Okay. If the ships were, all right, fair enough. But I would buy them at that. I'm not buying them at the prices they are, which annoys me because I do.
If those shuttle packs were £35.
Yes. Yeah, I'd buy them.
Bang on.
I'd buy them
all day long. But as it is,
I'm not buying them.
They double the price they should be.
Ridiculous. Hence why I've not done a review of the new one.
Because we've not got it.
Because we've not got one.
Expensive. And we haven't got the Jumbo Enterprise because it's pointless.
No.
The D, however, and the E, I want to see that if they've got the
I want to see them. I want to see them, yes, but I'm not buying them.
I mean, the D, if they've got the shuttle bays right, that I will want. The E I will want anyway, because I can put the Defiant next to it. And look right.
Quite like the actual Enterprise in the Voyager, but it's
until I see Enterprise J in that size.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we scoring this one?
What are you scoring that one?
Okay. If the paint job was right, 9.5.
But it's not.
It's getting a 7.5. Actually, no, you know what I am? I'm going to give it an 8. The model itself is really nice and I'm glad they've done it. But the paint job is just too bad.
Okay.
The seam line's good. The way they put in the translucent plastics is good. But the decal is out. The paint job is out. And me and you have ripped ships a complete new one for mistakes like that. So, yeah. I think you should be very
So you're
happy
giving it
with
an
this.
8?
I'll give it an 8.
I'm giving it a 7.
Okay.
You're right, the moulding's fine,
Yeah.
but it's ruined by
That paint job.
that paint job and that bloody decal. Simply because all they've done is they've taken that decal.
That really has
turned
annoyed
it
you,
down.
hasn't it?
I hate that.
Done. Yeah.
That's cost
Lazy.
cutting.
It's laziness.
Yeah,
It's
it's
laziness.
cost cutting for the sake of it.
Yeah.
On a
I don't even see why they do it.
I have no idea.
I don't see why they do that.
I mean, I'm ignoring the fact that I don't think it should have been in this run to score it like that.
Actually, can I put a counter argument over to you and say why aren't all the shuttles just part of the standard collection? I don't see why they had to have a separate collection and do them smaller.
wouldn't.
I like them this size. I'd like the whole lot this size.
I wouldn't have a problem with warp-capable vessels being in this collection.
Hang
Was
on,
that-
there were a few Federation ships that were... Actually, no, there weren't Federation ships, but there were ships that were warp capable.
How are they a starship then?
Well, they're still starships.
How?
But the Bajoran one, that one wasn't warp capable. It just slipped on the
It went to
wind.
warp.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually warp capable.
It
per
was. It
se.
just used solar winds to do it.
It's a weak argument.
Oh God, yes, but you know it's the only way they could make it to another solar system. You have to be a starship. You have to be able to make it to another solar system.
You didn't have any problem with the Botany Bay.
That took within a lifetime.
Botany Bay was not a warp capable vessel.
True.
So there you go. So and you're arguing
Wasn't it
that was
oversized next to the Enterprise as well, though?
well, wasn't the scales out on all of them? It's not.
Well, yeah, but Yeah,
Okay,
it's
just-
not.
Yeah.
Auxiliary vessels should not be.
Auxiliary vessels. Okay, fair enough.
Now I'd understand it with shuttles that are warp capable because they
You
are
didn't argue
starships.
this with the Delta Flyer.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't impressed with that being in it.
Actually, I think you did now mention it. Yeah. Sorry, your rants.
I wasn't impressed with the Delta Flyer being in it because I'm pretty sure I said that should be in the shuttle series.
Is it really bad? I don't remember our own episodes.
I think the
Can't
same with the
remember.
Aero Shuttle as well.
Oh, the Captain's yacht.
Well, yes, but the Aero Shuttle, the Calypso,
Oh.
so on and so forth, they should be in separate series.
I'm happy. I just want them all in okay, I have no problem with Eaglemoss doing the specials, and I have no problem with Eaglemoss doing the big jumbo things, even though we've not got our hands on one to review them yet. But the shuttles annoy me. I genuinely, it annoys me. Do you know what else annoys me about those shuttles? Was the whole...
Ridiculous pricing.
Apart from the ridiculous pricing, was the
Big
fact
half-size magazines.
Yeah, they just...
The fact that their stands don't hold them properly.
I was purely going to go with the fact that they didn't give us an option for them to be in as part of the subscription. I feel that
Not in
they...
this country, no, but they did in Germany and they worked out more expensive than what we buy them at.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because they did it as I think it was $1 for the €1.50 or €2.
Oh, they did that
match.
extra thing. Oh, that's a bad way of buying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
And they got them one at a time that way as well.
So, those are our opinions. We'd love to read yours. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. Of course, there is the official Geekology website. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
Would you like to do the Orion scout ship?
I will do the Orion scout ship. I'd rather do an Orion slave girl. And we'll restart that again, shall we?
No, I'm not doing that. You're not editing it out. Oh, it's hard to be fair.
Especially when
there's a white slave girl. Yeah, maybe we should edit this. Hey. Oh, a god could wish to. Oh, fuck's sake.
What does God need with a starship?
No, it's not that. It's a quote from Terry Pratchett. They're very good blobs.
Still.
They're the best kind. They're the most loyal blobs you could hope for. It was from Pyramids. It was.
What does God need with a blob? Here we have an Orion slave girl. Kind of. Let's do it.
And we're going to pause this while I go and get my autographed version of that bit. It's not actually that. I've got her second cast shot autographed.
Cool.
Have I ever shown you my slave girl autographs?
Yeah.
I have every slave girl from Classic and Enterprise. Funnily enough, I have them all. So.
I'd be really, really disappointed if you had the last one without me having one of it as well. Rachel Nichols.
Oh,
2009.
No, I didn't say the film because I actually do have that, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I have that on collector's card.
Oh, okay.
Got an autograph collector's
That's
card.
going to be Rachel
Oh,
Nichols.
hell yeah.
Anyway.
Although, to be fair, crap paint job. They really, really went out. We'll sort this out after.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.